You ain't up here, big rock. You're not with me. You from New York, you ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Get your stuff ready to go.
We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Bruce Brown. Team moving on here without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of this caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Murray. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Booker. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
3. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Watford. Wiggins outside. To the wing on the left. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Jokic embraces the pressure. He's terrific at keeping his composure and maintaining a cool head even when the shot clock is up against him.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a deep 3 from Jokic. No good on the quick 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Another miss by Jokic.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Jokic shooting. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Now here's Murray. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Garland, following the score by New Orleans. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Here's Jokic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Back to Booker. Takes the three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Tonight has been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Booker to the left wing. From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And so on. Gets it to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Richards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Richards got his second bucket.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Two on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nuggets lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Clock is at 3. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. They get the rebound. Misi's shot is good.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Here's Jovic, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. The three from Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
And here's Green outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Here's Salon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the wing right side. That one's not going to go. Pelicans trailed by 10. For 3, Murray. Tries again. The rebound by Dante. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
There's Garland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Murray with it. Now Green defending. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Pelicans with possession here. 17-point game. It's McCollum on the wing. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. And again, Denver with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the Pelicans miss again. The Nuggets leading by 19. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And here's Denver. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He gets that one. Murray's got 10.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's McCollum. Pass to Richards. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Richards got his third bucket of the night. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Nuggets leading by 15. Jokic on top. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Here's Kinsey. Booker outside. Booker nails the three. So confident.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Basket good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Denver foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Denver. Inside.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Wiggins. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
A main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points in the game. And Jokic slings it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
No good from Booker. The Nuggets leading by 18. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Watford. Fires from deep. Denver with a new 14. Zhang with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Zhang's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The three from Garland comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Pelicans trailed by 18. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Murray scanning the floor. Shoots over Garland. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The layup missed. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough. Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out left of the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Salon. And he gets it to go from the corner. Salon's got 11 points. Pelicans trailed by 20. Here's Murray driving inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Now, here's Green. To the left side wing. Shoots the 3. Salon, no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 18. Jones drives in. And good that time.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And that one is good.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce, and just able to get by the defense. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Murray for 3. And no good that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Salon, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
On the basket by Jones.
Smart pass by C.J. McCollum. I mean, he's got an eye for dropping dimes.
On the wing, Green. Here's Salon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Salon's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Booker will bring it up for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game. Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside, Green. Garland looking it over. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Salon. It's deflected. McCollum outside. Booker up top. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Count that bucket. Garland's got 19 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Jovic. Outside, Green. Over McCollum. And it's Green missing. Pelicans trailed by 17. For the 3. Back to McCollum. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen in on what David Adelman went over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Chang. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't go. Pelicans trailed by 14. Booker hammers it down.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
For 3.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Kicks it out to Booker. Latrey. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 18. Pass to Chang. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. Here's Chang. Another 3 for Denver.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Grant. Off target from outside. Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Pelicans. Wide open look here for Murray. Carries it from three-point range. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jokic with it. Pass to Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Nuggets lead by 20. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. Wiggins, right side. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Jokic. Off target. And so it's Denver take.
I used to ride the 4, the ops on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when they come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left from stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, yeah, Fugazi, let me find out.